South Africa's police service is facing renewed questions about leadership, internal stability, and public trust after National Police Commissioner General Mkhwanazi reportedly confirmed that he warned the parliament about the possibility of civil unrest if government failed to address escalating gang violence and alleged political interference within the SAPS. The warning has drawn attention because it goes beyond the ordinary criticism of policing. According to the account presented here, Mkhwanazi told the Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Police that problems inside the service had reached a point where ordinary South Africans could ultimately suffer the consequences. The most sensitive part of the reported discussion involves allegations that the Commissioner identified senior officers he believed were obstructing efforts to stabilize the police service. If confirmed, that would raise serious questions about command structures, accountability, and the ability of the SAPS to respond effectively to organized crime. There was also reportedly a confrontation involving uninformed police members near the union buildings after the parliamentary session. However, footage circulating online has not been independently verified, so it should be treated cautiously until authorities provide clear information. SAPS spokesperson Brigadier Atlenda Mate said the commissioner's remarks had been taken out of context by people seeking to destabilize the service. She also confirmed that an internal review board had been established, although she did not identify the officers involved. The response points to the central issue, whether this is simply an internal disagreement over leadership and communication or evidence of deeper institutional problems. The controversy also comes at a difficult time for South Africa. Police credibility is closely connected to public confidence in government, particularly as the country continues dealing with organized crime, gang violence, corruption allegations, and concerns about political influence over law enforcement. Mkhwanazi's confrontational public style has attracted both support and criticism. Supporters may argue that strong language is necessary when institutions are under pressure. Critics, however, may worry that public warnings from senior police leadership could increase tensions instead of restoring confidence. For now, the key questions are whether the internal review will produce concrete findings, whether specific officials will face accountability, and whether political leaders will address the concerns raised before tensions escalate further. What happens next could have implications far beyond the police service. It could become another test of South Africa's ability to maintain institutional credibility while confronting serious security challenges. Share your view on whether Mkhwanazi's warnings represent necessary transparency or a sign of deeper instability within the SAPS, and stay with us for further developments.